What's going on, guys? This is Angelo with Outdoorkings. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber that has been subscribed for a while, thanks for subscribing. We got a pretty decent amount of ducks this morning, and so I got a lot of cleaning to do. One of the videos I do have on here already posted is how to clean a duck. I'm going to redo that one just so you guys who are new to the channel can have a chance to figure it out. If you don't know how to clean a duck, I'm about to show you. Okay, first let me show you what we're working with here. We got all of these ducks. We got this mountain of ducks, and now we got to clean them. Right, we got teal, blue-winged teal. We got a few mallard drakes, mallard hens. So we got a lot of ducks, and now we got to clean them. So some people might be like, this sucks, we got to clean all these ducks. And it's not that bad, guys. It's really not that hard. I mean, I myself take the heart, the gizzard, and the breasts, the thighs. I eat everything. I don't just shoot something and expect to just let it go. Alright, guys, so here's our Drake mallard. Just kind of work him a little bit. What you want to do is take those feathers off. On this bird specifically, the feathers were pretty thick, and he was a pretty skinny bird. So what you want to do is expose the breastbone area. You can touch and feel and see that the breastbone is there. Then you're gonna make a little slit on the skin and just cut straight up without trying to damage any of the meat. I cut it right there. After you do that, you're just gonna take this skin and try to peel it. If it's a little too tough, you might have to work it like if you're filleting a fish. And then just keep trying to peel it till you just see the breast meat. After you see the breast meat, you're gonna follow the breastbone. See, here I am peeling it back. And I made the cut right there. It was sticking to the skin, so I had to actually use the knife. Usually you can just peel it back and you don't have any problems. So what you're gonna do is get the knife and run it down the bone, and then right there at the bottom run it down the bone as well, and then you just keep filleting until you get your little piece of meat. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you guys everything because YouTube is a little bit sensitive when it comes to getting the meat off of your animals, and so I can't show you getting the gizzards and the heart. It's too much blood for YouTube audiences, apparently. So hopefully you guys can at least see, getting the breasts off of the duck. It's pretty simple. And this one was giving me a tough time, so usually it goes even quicker than this. Here's your blue-winged teal. You'll see the difference in size. You can see here that the feathers are coming off a lot easier than that Drake mallard. I'm barely even using any strength. They're just coming off. This is how it should come off. For some reason that Drake was really thick. And the feathers weren't that long. These feathers are just barely coming off. Also, another thing I do with these breasts that obviously you guys would probably realize is that they need to be cleaned up. There's feathers all over them. You don't want those feathers on the meat when you're cooking them. You don't want them on it when you're putting them in the freezer or in the refrigerator. So just after you cut your meat, put it in the sink, clean them up. Alright, so here's our mountain of meat. So 10 ducks, so you have 20 breasts, 20 legs, 20 hearts, actually just 10 hearts. There's only, I got ahead of myself. There's only one heart per bird. I just wanted to show you guys the difference in the size. Here is a mallard gizzard, 2 right there. And then you have the teal gizzard. You have a mallard leg versus a teal leg. It's almost not worth doing it, but I did it anyway. Then you have mallard hearts versus teal hearts. And then mallard breasts versus, or what? Mallard hearts versus teal hearts, and then teal breasts versus a mallard breast. So we got 6 breasts there, bunch there, bunch. There's just a lot of meat here. So, and if another thing, obviously you can see that it's dark meat. It's not like chicken where it's white meat. Duck is dark meat. So it's awesome.